Okay, good morning. It is 8:45 on, what's the date today? 5th of March. It's Thursday. So yesterday I posted the first video, and today I'm just going to start by saying what I'm going to do today, and then by the end of the day see if I've done it. So this morning, up until 10:30, actually up until lunch, I went to watch TGR's bootcamp. I ideally watch 2 or 3 videos, so I've done the first one, the introduction video, and I'll watch 2 or 3 others now and make notes on them. I have done a course before, and I do think I have a decent understanding of the fundamentals, but I want to have a great understanding of the fundamentals. So we're starting from scratch. Then this afternoon I'll do some back testing, and up until 4 o'clock, and then 4 o'clock is the end of the day. So yeah, that's the plan for the day. I put my phone away. I'm ready to get to work. So let's do it. It's the end of Thursday, and it's currently 7 o'clock. I haven't gone to the gym yet. Before lunch I did the TGR videos. I think I did 3 maybe of his bootcamp videos. And then I wanted to do some back testing. So I did some of that before lunch. We're in the middle of lambing, so sometimes I just can't schedule around whatever happens outside on the farm. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym now because I've had my supper, and I'll do that. It's the end of today. I'll be back tomorrow now. Hopefully do some bootcamp stuff. So yeah, gotta go. Hey guys, I am re-recording this video because I keep whispering for some reason. So it is Friday, it's now 2 o'clock. I was out late last night because of lambing, so I had to sleep in today to catch up on sleep. That sounds like an excuse, but I promise you I was knackered. Today is going to be a quieter day compared to yesterday because obviously I'm starting later. I don't have to go to the gym today. On Friday usually I do more of a review and less of a work day. However, today I'm going to be watching hopefully minimum of 3 TGR bootcamp videos. I'm now on day 5, and yesterday I think I finished on day 4. The trends one, I think it was the trends, which really helped me actually. That's the best one so far in terms of I needed that just to reset, because I think I overcomplicated it when it comes to finding bias and stuff when it's really not that complicated. So that was a great video. I'm watching TJR now. I'm on day 5. Setting my goals. It's going pretty well. I'm determined. I think I'm more determined than ever. And I think I'm closer than I think. So I'll read them out for you. Because I might as well. So 3 long-term end goals, which I see probably as 10 years I see 10 years from now, which is a while away, but that's what long-term means. So number 1 is profitable at strategy and a full-time trader, and that I've had an influence in trading, whether that be through YouTube or through the career or journey I take through trading. The second one is that I'm a 6-figure plus funded trader. And the third one is that I'm free to do anything and go anywhere at any time. Because I think that's really what this is about, is freedom. That's what I want from this, mostly. And then the 10 short-term goals or milestones that I've put down to reach the above 3. I'm just gonna rip them out and list them quickly. So become funded consistently and receive a payout. Manage 3 to 5 funded accounts at the same time. Stick with it and work on my trading and psychology until September, which is actually when I'll be going to uni. But that's a short-term goal. So by the time I get to September, I'm hoping that I'll have done that and I'll be writing down keep trading and keep working on it past September. So September's not like an end. It's just like the period I see myself in right now. Learn and be able to identify my strategy easily. I think that's what I'm struggling with most in backtesting, especially my losses. So my losses all come after I've really tried to look for an entry when there really wasn't one, or look for my setup when it wasn't there in the first place, and I forced the trade. And then my winning trades, when you just place a position and it instantly, well, not instantly, but it just runs through and does, when it wins, it does what you expected it to do, and you placed it without hesitation. Journal better, because I think I'm pretty bad at journaling. So I need to journal my thought process, and I need to journal more in depth. I think I struggle with, after a loss, obviously you don't really want to journal because you feel like not great. And then after a win, you're like, oh, well, I already knew that was going to happen, so there's no need to journal it, which is completely wrong. I might even need to set up a checklist of things to journal. I've already got one up there, which says entry/setup, result, emotions, pre, during, and after trade, and lessons I've learned from it. But that's a bit too vague. I think I'll need to be more specific and then just go through them one by one. Stick to the gym or exercise and bettering myself daily. So that's outside of trading. So whether that be, physical or mental improvement. And complete my habits and avoid any negative temptations, whether that be to, stop trading, or to do nothing, or to just play games, or whatever that means. My habits, I think, at the moment, I'll get them up for you. So I've got this app called Disciplined. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's got 4 habits on it. So number 1, I've just added like 10 minutes ago from TJL's video, which is read my goals aloud, which are these goals. Daily, actually I'm going to edit that to say 5 times, so times 5, save. 50 push-ups, 100 squats. That's just whenever during the day, I just need to do 50 push-ups, 100 squats. Easy, well, relatively easy, as long as I do them. Read 30 minutes, which I put in yesterday and I failed. So just read for 30 minutes. Sorry, kind of blanked out there. Just read 30 minutes straight. That doesn't mean I do 10 minutes here and 5 minutes there and say, oh, that's 15. I need to do 30 minutes straight. And yeah, that's the 4 goals, because before I have had on this, I think, 5, 6 or 7 goals, and you look at them and you think, oh, well, if I can't do 1, I'm never going to do 7. So I think 4 is a nice amount to have. So those are all during the weekdays. Weekends, I'm not expecting to do them. So that's that. The rest of the habits, goals, short term, document and enjoy watching/reviewing myself slowly progress. So that's all down to you and my, whatever you call this, redoing myself looking like an idiot. So I hope that I keep doing this. I keep uploading maybe once a week or twice a week or whatever. And I can look back and say, okay, I'm definitely getting better, and you can see me becoming a trader. And the last one is more actual, practically, a practical goal, which is open a demo account and have 3 successful backtesting sessions successively on my strategy. So what I mean by that is I've opened a demo account before, but I think I'd like to, after I know that my strategy works and I'm good at it, at identifying it, I'll open a demo account and I will every day wake up earlier, go on the chart and trade the London session and hope to be profitable on demo. And the 3 successful backtesting sessions, I'd like to go through backtesting sessions, do 3 of them that I'm very happy with in terms of the result I have by the end of the year. And then from that, I can build towards the rest of these short-term goals or even the long-term goals. So yeah, I think that's all I've got to say for now. Okay, good morning everybody. It is Monday, so we're feeling nice and fresh. It's currently 9:15. And I've done a few of my habits this morning. So I did my exercise habits and I read my goals aloud. And on Friday, I managed to get to day 6 of the boot camp, and I think I wanted to get to day 7, but I had to go outside at around 4 o'clock and I couldn't return. So hopefully I'll edit these videos because I know it's probably boring just watching me talk. So I hope I'll edit the ums and the ahs and the silences out. Um, Today we're looking to, let's say, do day 7, 8, and 9 of the boot camp. Minimum, because I've noticed now they're short videos. And then this afternoon I will back test. Now on Friday I think I did some back testing, and I realised on Friday that because I'm learning more about, or relearning and understanding more about the market and the basics of trading, that my usual trading habits on watching a setup form and on identifying market structure and stuff is changing while I'm backtesting, which is good because you think it'll be better. But I think the last few trades I've taken have all been losses, and it's because I'm seeing things differently, which is frustrating. It's so frustrating because you think you're learning, you expect to be better, and then boom, it's not. But obviously, knowing more is good, and even though it might be worse at the moment, I will continue on and I'll keep learning, and I just expect then for myself to find a pattern or readjust the way I see the entry models of my strategy and go from there. So 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Okay, hello. This is me at 20 to 12 on Monday. It's going so badly. It's going so badly. I've crashed out probably twice, as in I've gotten angry twice now. Have a look at this. This is my back testing. So I got to here and I was really happy because I think this is where I was messing up, and then I started to analyze and actually work on my trading, and then this is me trying my hardest now. Look at it. It's so... Look at the drawdown. Max drawdown, 8.75k, sorry, 8.5k. Oh, it's... I just can't explain that. I seem to get to this like 15k mark, and then every single time I backtest, it just falls off. And I'll be honest, it's so incredibly annoying. It's so hard. I don't know what I'm doing wrong as well. That's the problem. I keep changing rules. It's frustrating because I just want to do this and I'm trying so hard. Nothing's working. I feel like it's just so... It's painful. It's hard. And I know it's meant to be, but you know when you just don't know what's wrong? I just don't know what's wrong. I keep changing the rules. I keep trying to make things better. And I'd have 2 months of it working, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work. I'm going to take a break now because I haven't even had a break yet. And usually, my mentality is pretty good, I think, when I'm trading, especially backtesting, because you go through days and I lose and then I reset and then I keep going. But when it's just constant loss after loss after loss, you hit a certain point and you're just like, well, this backtesting session is already a fail. It's already a fail because I've had a max drawdown of minus 8k. That's like losing 4 fundeds in a row. It's not good. Yes, I'm in profit, but if I can't be green, I need to be green almost every month to be happy with that. And I need to have a max drawdown of maybe 5k. I'd be happy with that. Everybody goes through losing periods, but Christ, this is something else. Ideally, I'd be making 8% a month. I'd like to finish a 100k account, maybe 150, 160 in the best case scenario, 130 maybe worst case at the end of the year. I just, yeah, I don't know. I do not know. I think I need to, again, go back to drawing board, which is literally right there. I need to give myself a set of rules I can't change for a whole backtesting session. I'll review my trades and see on the winning ones what worked. What was I doing on the winning ones that I'm not doing anymore? And where am I entering on the winning ones? Because entry, for a period of time, my entries were incredible, I think, and my stop losses were perfect. And then after I watched TJR, I kind of reassessed where my lower lows were, and then I started relying too much on the fib tool, I think, the EQ. I need to prioritize the confluences. So, your two main confluences and then the rest. My head's all over the place at the moment, which I know means take a break, but it's tough. I think I need to strip the notes down. That's what I'll do then. I'll take a break, take a breather. I'll rewrite down the rules I have for a setup. I need to keep it simple, not overcomplicate it. And then write down the confluences and prioritize them. And then go from there. I seriously hope one day that I'll be watching this back and I'll be thinking, it wasn't that bad after all, or I did figure it out eventually, and I didn't just fail at trading completely and not manage to make it. Because, the time I'm putting into this, yeah. Bad start to the day. See if we can turn it around. Okay, we're back after the break. I'm feeling ready to go again, and I've just rewritten the rules and the strategy out, written it over there, so I'm clearer on what I need to do. I think I need to focus more on order blocks, and I know I'm not talking too much about the strategy, but I don't think I will, well, for now at least, because out of fairness for the course that I bought it from, or that I've got it from. Of course, if I do eventually end up making my own strategy, then I will. But yeah, you might be able to figure it out, but I'll keep it quite vague for now. But I just need to focus on order blocks and valid key points and working on identifying a market structure shift or the change of character. So I'm going to continue with this backtesting session all the way till December until I finish. Because I don't think I've actually finished one yet. But I know it's not ideal where I am now, and I don't like how this looks. I don't like how the backtesting session has gone so far. But if I can pull out 3 green months now, at least I'll know that I can work on the strategy and I can improve. I just need to keep going and to persevere, and then we'll have another backtesting session and another until we succeed. This is probably my 4th. Bear in mind that all 4 haven't really been fully finished. I've restarted them quite a lot. But this one I'll definitely finish regardless of what happens, because I need to finish one. So yeah, let's go. So I'm back again. And today has been a more interesting day, I think, for the footage and for the journal than the whole of last week. Besides probably the first video, because today is I've had it all today, flipping heck. So latest is I finished another month of backtesting and took 9 trades and I'm down £162. So down, yes, but I'm actually feeling better because I think 2 or 3 of them losses were, well, one or two of them were definitely just bad trades. Yeah, I'm feeling much better. I'm sorry I had to witness probably what must have been like a crash out earlier. I must have been, well, I know I was just in a bad place. And that shows you how much I need to work on both psychology of it and also just how crazy trading is in terms of ups and downs in one day. So, good news is we're slowly improving again. Bad news is we're still in the red. In terms of monthly, the last 4 months actually, we're down around 3.5k or actually 4.2k, sorry. But there we are, that's the process, isn't it? So just take it week by week, trade by trade, and not having FOMO, because I know for a fact that I've jumped on twice now, today at least twice, just thinking I've missed a move, only to not actually miss a move or a setup. So yeah, quick update for you. That might be the last one for today before this video comes out, because I might not film one later depending on when I finish, because it's 2 o'clock now. I'm going to have to leave at 4. I should get October done by then, but we'll see. So yeah, a volatile experience, I'd say, on the backtesting charts. So yeah, thank you guys.